Here we go. This is one of those I'm going to record before I go to sleep, so I'm nice and sleepy, so... Yanorama. Here we go. So I'm seeing this video by the Anarch, and I watched another one of his videos already, and it's gobbledygook, typical anarchist sort of utopian bullshit, where it's just like, we used to have a first nature where we treated animals okay, and it was just so fucking retarded, you know? And I thought to myself, what are the three most cringe ideologies? The ideologies that I would not agree with at all. And I said to myself, those three ideologies, there are probably others, I'm sure, but they all stem from these cringe ideologies. Anarchism. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and change the order of these, because I have anarchism, monarchism, and libertarianism. It really should be anarchism, libertarianism, and monarchism. Because libertarianism comes from anarchism. But since good old Murray Rothbard took it away, we still have folks who cope about it and say, you took away my anarchism, you took away our libertarianism. Wah! You know, and of course, like I say, there's all sorts of rebranding going on with ideologies. But anarchism and libertarianism, I think you can combine into one for various reasons, where it's like, we hate the state. The state is awful. It's evil. You know, you should just be able to be free and do whatever you want. And they give the classic argument of anarchism where it's just like, it's based on movies like The Purge or something like that. No, it's because of actual shit from fucking history. It comes from the destruction of Catholic churches. It comes from the digging up of nuns in Spain in the Spanish Civil War. It comes from goofy, childish shit where they forced marriages between old Catholic men and prostitutes. Goofy shit like that. Or even Chaz. That's anarchist, where they killed somebody. But no, they don't want to say that. You know, fuck you niggas. I mean, just it's the same thing with libertarianism, though, where it's like, except they love corporations. That's the whole thing. They just want corporations to rule everything instead, and they just suck that cock, you know. Anarchists, though, will always fail, because ultimately what they preach is utopianism. I would rather work with Marxist-Leninists than ever work with a fucking anarchist. Because guess what? In general, anarchists live usually, I mean, the anarchists that you usually meet are these real out there type folks and everything else, where it's like, at least MLs have some sort of idea of a state. And they have some sort of idea of how to work in the real world, the world as it is. Not living in some cope fantasy of what it used to be. Oh, before, you know, cavemen were this and that. Oh, we were kind to everybody. We lived in harmony with nature. It's just like, cut that hippie shit out. You know, I'm sure, you know, even like deep ecologists probably say it, but it's like, they don't say it in the cringe way that anarchists do. It's like, get out of here, you fucking hippie. God damn. Cut your hair and get a job. Shit, you know, god damn. Clean your room, bucko. You know, I hate to be Jordan Peterson about it, but holy shit, just shut the fuck up. Monarchism, though, is an even cringier ideology that I think is one of those systems where it's like, well, you know, hierarchical, hereditary power may not be great and everything, but you know, actually monarchism would be great. You know, we can just go back to that, you know, the Catholic Church. But a lot of the time I've seen with monarchists, though, nowadays. Apparently, monarchists don't even like the church. They're not even Catholic. So, I mean, they're not even that. They just want to LARP. Like that one video y'all sent me, holy shit, what was that, like a year ago? Of that guy who was grooming this broad and fucking, the hell was it, in the UK or Canada or something like that? And it was like a mud hole. It was literally like a mud hole that these folks are living in, but he looks like Lord have mercy. It's like, no, monarchism is cringe. Like I say, there are other cringe ideologies out there, but they stem, in my opinion, they stem from these. Libertarianism, though, let me make sure I dab on libertarianism enough. It was an ideology that was created by rich folks to justify their system. That's all it is. Whether you want to talk about Ayn Rand, whether you want to talk about Friedrich Hayek or whoever, all the big libertarian names, Murray Rothbard or whichever, it's just a ruse, basically. It's like, if you want to say the Nazi Party was a ruse created by capitalists, fine. I'm not going to sit here and get into it, but libertarianism was definitely a psyop. It was definitely a gay op created by business owners to create an ideology to defend their control. That's all it is. To say, yeah, you guys should hate the state but love capitalism. That's basically, like I say, I think that's all I have to say on that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do the old style, just like, fuck you, let's go ahead and go out there. I've been trying to be nice and everything. I want to just go out and just be like, fuck you, let's do some wild videos, nigga. So, hopefully, I've captured some of that style that I used to have. Anywho, hopefully y'all enjoy that. See you later. Goodbye.